Also, that had like something going on. There's something more to this painting.
Oh.
A page taped to the back. Josie, if you're reading this note, something must have happened. To me. I may be dead or missing. If so, you're the only person who can save our research. The truth is that I'm being threatened. It started before I left the college. I get notes every few months from someone calling himself Woodcutter. What he wants is access to our research. He wants me to turn over our plans for the lunar dream apparatus.
What the fuck?
Josie, my life is in danger. Woodcutter knows things, secret things about my past that nobody should know.
No-Eyed Joe.
No-Eyed Joe.
Is he No-Eyed Joe?
Joe Winky.
Joe No-Eyes.
I'll not yield to simple blackmail. But lately the threats have escalated. I'm sure that I'm being watched at the house. I sometimes hear things on the other side of the wall. Yesterday, with the mask on, I thought I saw somebody reaching for me. It's a warning from my subconscious. I'm no longer safe here. I've locked our research away in the safe upstairs.
Oh, no.
I want you to retrieve it and leave. Destroy everything before you go. Burn the house down if you have to. Just get the research and get out of here. Head for the big city, where it's easy to hide. I'm counting on you, Joe. Don't let our work fall into their hands.
Who are they?
The Spookums. Blackmailed by Woodcutter. Primary suspect. Ordered by Bullard to destroy the research and split.
Split, honey.
I knew there's more. Whatever Bullard's mixed up in, I bet there's evidence in that safe.
Done.
Who's Woodcutter? Open the safe upstairs. Do we, try the goggles on again?
Oh, what?
Oh, God, it's a bit fucking weird, isn't it?
Oh, I don't like it.
How come when you put them on as well, it's now spooky noises and, crackling and stuff? Oh, my hunch was right. Bullard's death is definitely fishy.
Better stop and review my notes. Let's see. Welcome to Quiz Time with Tom and Simon. His body was found by, do you remember? It was Bobby Sawyer, the help boy.
That's it. Bobby ran odd jobs for Bullard. Could he have done it? Certainly had the opportunity. Bullard was scared and worried about losing his friends. What happens if you just click the wrong stuff?
Let's not try. Yeah, you get killed by a ghost.
Oh, God. His research. That's it. Blackmail. I knew this would be a scoop. Somebody wanted Bullard's research. Must have been killed for it. Bullard was being blackmailed by the Snow Woman. Woodcutter.
That's it.
Woodcutter, what's that supposed to mean? This is some kind of juicy detail I came here to find. Okay, to tell the story, I need some real evidence. Let's go check that safe upstairs. Stop banging!
Whenever you look, the banging stops.
Fucking spookums.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Could you be more ominous as walking up the stairs? Left or right, Simon? Left or right? Maybe if we...
Why?
I was just wondering if that would give us a hint.
Nope.
You choose.
Left.
Bam.
Oh.
It's quite a plain room. I'm surprised he doesn't have a little bookshelf up here. Oh, God. Is there more spookums?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Let's put the goggles on. Oh. Oh. Hello. Can I help you, sir? Can you move? Can you...
No.
Okay. Oh, God.
How about some lovely, lovely reading?
What do we have here?
Dear Diary, Today's an anniversary.
Today I met a boy.
It was 5 years ago today that I found Dad's name on some old research papers at the U of C. That's University of Chicago for the people that are like in.
Oh, okay. Wow. Right.
He'd written it in 1933, 8 years before I was born. I didn't know he had gone to college. I'd never really thought about his life. He was just a name on my birth certificate.
Oh.
Dad ran out on Mama after the war. Mama! He had gone off to fight and just never came back. When he stopped writing, Mama thought he'd been killed. I remember her crying at the kitchen table. The war ended, life went on. Mama died without finding out what happened to him. I used to hate him, hated the idea of him, hated my mother a little bit too. I figured Dad was just a deadbeat who ditched Mama because he didn't want a kid.
Oh.
But when I found his name in the library, something changed. I couldn't stop thinking about him. Deadbeat dads don't study physics, do they? What's he doing now? What's he look like? Is he married to somebody else? I traced him here to Kansas, but finding him is taking longer than I'd expected. Came to Kansas to look for her father.
So in Josie's room. I wasn't even sure whose diary that was.
Yeah.
I guess I know now. Oh, God. Looks like there's some sort of thing.
Something's holding the lid's closed. There's a small dial mounted on the front.
It looks like some sort of puzzle we need to solve somehow.
Yeah, we're probably going to find a
circle or something that fits on it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
No.
Am I inside the guy who was like kneeling?
So it's reminding me.
It might
What?
say reporter on my desk, but I spend most of my time at the Standard making coffee for my editor. I'm tired of writing the gossip column. This story is my shot at the big leagues.
Oh, is this us?
Yeah.
When I prove that Bullard was murdered, all the big papers will come calling. I'll finally escape this backwater town.
Oh no.
This is it. The chance I've been waiting for.
Well, looks like a standard lamp. Actually, a standard lamp is a thing, isn't it?
Yeah?
Yeah. Just looking at other bedside cabinet over there. Something juicy in there. Oh, it's a piece of paper.
I found something. Bobby, here's your latest chapter all typed up. I think this story is becoming very interesting, and I'm sure you can get it published. I hope you don't mind, but I've made a few edits and inserted a few details here and there. I'm looking forward to your next chapter, Joe. The Crystal Cave by Bobby Sawyer.
Oh, so he was the lad that helps out, and he's an author, and Joe was editing his work.
Oh.
The man had been dead for hours when they found him. He had crawled halfway up Sarah Johnson's porch steps before coming to rest just outside his door, his feet dangling off the edge like spaghetti that someone had cooked too long. Old Sarah just about keeled over when she saw him. The man was inked. Weird lines crisscrossed every inch of his skin like Indian war paint.
You can't say that's 2018.
No, it isn't.
It's 1965. Boom. Everything's fine.
Yeah, anything goes.
In the 60s.
The quiz. No. Come on now. Not everything goes. Even his eyelids were marked. Ugh, tattooed eyelids.
Ugh,
That's
ouch.
pretty hardcore. The tattoos made him look like some African shaman out of National Geographic, except he was white and was wearing work overalls 2 sizes too big. Jimmy, the only cop on duty at 6 a.m, thought maybe the man had escaped from a chain gang. So he was like a convict breaking rocks.
Well, this is what Jimmy thought, because look.
Yeah. Jimmy was never the sharpest tool in the shed. Detective Henderson, though, he's as smart as a whip.
I like that term.
He had photos taken of the body, all naked and everything.
Oh.
Part of his personal collection.
Oh, God.
He put the pictures up on the wall at a little station in the middle of town and started moving them around, turning them this way and that, until the tattoo edges started to line up. Took him 3 days, but he put it together just like a jigsaw puzzle until the thick lines all connected to the thin lines, and the overall shape became clear. Would you believe it? It was a map. When the coroner cut the man open, he found his insides all twisted into the same map. And when they sawed into the man's bone, they found the map there too, etched into the marrow like rings on a tree stump. Well, that's how we first found our way to the cave.
I'd read that fucking book.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
That was a cool...
Bobby,
I forgot
fucking good.
that he was writing fiction for a second. I was like, this is all getting a bit weird. Oh yeah. This isn't just like notes of something that happened.
Well, we don't know. It might tie into it somehow.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna fucking do that, aren't they?
Oh.
Hero says helicopter may win Vietnam War. Da Nang, South Vietnam. A Medal of Honor winner from Kansas says, today, the helicopter may win the war in South Vietnam. Marine Major Douglas Big Tom Thompson, 39, of Fortuna, won the nation's highest military award during World War II, manning a bazooka in Iwo Jima. Major Big Tom Thompson is attached to the Marine Helicopter Squadron operating along the coast of northern borders of South Vietnam. Thompson's father lives in Wichita, Kansas State. KS?
It's just Kansas, isn't it?
Whatever.
I don't know where it's KS, but...
No idea. Thompson destroyed 16 Japanese strongpoints and killed 75 Japanese on Iwo Jima in 1945. He is the only Medal of Honor winner currently serving in Vietnam. The most effective weapon the Viet Cong use is terror. The big pipe-smoking Marine
That doesn't sound
said.
like how Big Tom would speak.
The most effective one against them is the helicopter.
So their most effective weapon is terror, and our most effective weapon...
Helicopters.
Helicopters. Helicopters versus terror.
I'll get ready. The window's painted shut. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right, that does make sense.
Oh, why would you... Okay. No, nothing... What about the wardrobe, Tom?
Oh, yeah, we never looked in the wardrobe. What the hell? Not much of interest.
Is that it? Are we sure? No, nothing? Okay.
Get ready. Ugh.
Ah, so this must be the old professor's bedroom.
Ooh, I see a puzzle.
Ah, looks like there's a puzzle here, kid.
A piece of a torn-up photo. Da 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 da. Da da da.
What is the Jurassic Park music?
Da 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 da.
Perfect. It's an old photo of two men on a ship.
Maybe they could
Daddy?
be going to Iwo Jima.
Where?
Iwo Jima.
Okay.
Iwo Jima.
Iwo Jima.
He could be Big Tom.
Oh, look.
Harris Bullard.
Oh. So it is Harris himself, it's not his dad. Oh. Yeah. Do you want to put the goggles on to see if they're spooks in the mirror?
Oh, God, I don't. Okay, right.
Oh.
Oh, hello. Anything else?
Oh. Well, that's a little bit disconcerting, isn't it?
Yeah, like a tiny bit unsettling.
I mean, that's not a natural pose to be in, is it?
No.
Anyway.
Anyway. Oh, the safe, nice.
Piece of paper? A safe?
Oh.
Ah, a piece of paper. Oh.
Harris Bullard, I am the woodcutter.
No, I am Woodcutter.
I am Woodcutter. I know your secret. James Lowry. James Lowry sends his
Oh my
regards.
god!
Amazing.
It's an old meme, but it checks out.
Woodcutter character is my prime suspect. I bet his blackmail scheme went south, so he killed Bullard.
But how come they said it was natural causes, the death? Maybe he scared him to death.
Oh. But also, Woodcutter could be one of the other people. It could even be the girl that lived here.
Yeah, but I mean, still, how did she kill him? How would they?
Not sure. Find the safe combination. Okay. Bullard's bed. Everything's boxed up and ready to move out. Everything's still boxed up and ready to move out.
Oh, where did the piece of paper... Oh, there it is.
H. Bullard, Daily Log, November 2nd, 1964. We did a test of the idiofocal lenses today. At first, we did not know how to interpret the results, but now I believe they are working better than we'd anticipated. Instead of an unfiltered stream of sensory information, what we are seeing is a subconscious memory. The lenses distort in response to the visual stimuli that the wearer has some knowledge of. They cannot see...
No, they see.
They see what my conscious mind cannot. JC proposed what we are really doing is mining dreams. Dreams are, after all, a form of idiofocus, a time when the subconscious comes forward and shows us truths that we might not otherwise recognize. What we are striving for is unrestricted access to dream thought. As a control, mnemonic, the mask works very well. I could tell that Josie was dubious at first, but now she understands. Subconscious thought is potentially dangerous to the subject. We will need a physical object to enable the mind to compartmentalize, providing the wearer with a degree of cognitive a permanent augmentation will require a much larger apparatus. We will need some other kind of focus mnemonic to help the brain control the deluge of dream information it will receive. Something large and ubiquitous. The moon, perhaps.
Okay, so hence the lunar thing.
The lenses in this weird-looking mask, dream thought, the moon.
I like how she sounds like a journalist and he sounds like a professor.
Bullard's bed. Everything's boxed up.
Ugh.
The room is like a tomb. The air is so stale I can barely breathe. No wonder the air is stale. This window's only open a crack. Oh, fuck. Get some fresh air in here. Just wish it wasn't raining. A bird's definitely going to fly in and spook us at some point. Just letting you know that. Is Spookum friend up there still?
Yep, he's still up there. But he's not actually there. It's your subconscious has put a scary man up there.
Yeah, that seems weird.
For some reason. So maybe he's trying to tell you something. Oh, a piece of paper there, look.
Oh, hello.
Zinga.
Henry Bullard, Dairy Log, April 9th, 1964. Woodcutter sent me another note today. He knows things nobody should know. Secrets I buried 20 years ago. He knows about James Lowry. James Lowry sends his regards. It's impossible, but somehow he knows. I can tell he's getting closer to me. His notes are mailed from the Gove Post Office. And last night, I could swear I could hear somebody moving around outside. I haven't been this scared since Chicago. I need to be patient. He's going to have to reveal himself to me at some point, and if he wants my research, he'll have to wait until it's completed. I don't believe in ghosts. I'll find him, and I'll fucking kill him.
Oh my god.
There's James Lowry.
So James Lowry was a fellow soldier. Oh, bloody print. What's that?
Bunk.
Oh, now we have another little bit of backstory.
Yeah.
But he's just looking for gossip about the young assistant.
Oh.
But I took it seriously, did the research, followed every lead, like a real journalist would. It paid off. I found something everybody else missed. A note, a half-thought, scribbled in the margins of the coroner's draft report.
Oh.
It read, hypothermia in summer?
Snow woman.
Snow. Oh, is he like the dad from the story? The kids, something's gone wrong with the kids and the snow woman came for him.
Ah, there we are.
Boom. So we've got to take this into the other room.
Yeah.
Fireplace is full of logs.
In summer.
That's a lot of light coming down that chimney.
Why would Why would there be a loaded fireplace in the summer unless he was feeling cold? And that's why he had the window closed as well.
Oh, hypothermia.